everybody. Hey, I'm here at Disneyland celebrating Pixar Fest going on now until August 4th. And during Pixar Fest, you can find specialty food offerings, merchandise, decorations, photo ops, new meet and greets, parades, shows, just so much to see here at Pixar Fest going on again pretty much all summer until Halloween time begins. So yeah, there's a lot to do and see and experience. So let's go ahead and get started. So I recently got this little microphone and I thought it was going to be perfect for Disneyland since it's so loud with the music and the people talking and the kids crying. But it sounds terrible, so I'm just going to voice over this bit. What I'm basically saying is that my biggest goal for today is to meet Woody, since I am dressed as Woody, and I'm here before park opens, so it's going to be a while before I'm able to meet him because he's supposed to show up at 10 a.m. So in the meantime, we're just going to walk around California Adventure and see what's new, then run on over to Pixar Pier once it's 10 o'clock to meet Woody. Okay, so we made it to Club Pixar, yay! And I actually haven't walked inside yet. I just wanted to show you the sign and then also where to walk in through. Right here where it says Hollywood Studios, that's where it's located, right here in Hollywoodland. So let's go ahead and see what's in store. Okay, so I'm assuming that this will definitely be cooler at night because there's lots of like neon lights. And I believe they're also going to have a performance here. I'm not really sure what time, but there's some sort of like Pixar performance. But it looks really cool. It's in the area where the Monsters Inc. ride is. So if you want to see some really cool neon lights and photo ops and performances, this is the place to be. And then, oh yes, I see a little area that I was curious about right there in the back. So they set up this place, this corner where it kind of looks like a drive-in, and they're constantly playing Pixar shorts, so that's cool. I like the little cars that they set up, are adorable. And then I believe later on in the day they have like games and stuff, but I'm not sure if that's just for the first day of Pixar Fest or if that's going on the entirety of Pixar Fest. Oh no, there's a sign that says games begin at 4:30. Oh, how exciting! This is so cool. Oh, it's so pretty. This is adorable. I love how they do things like this. Games open 4:30 to 8:30 p.m. Can I walk in here? I was indeed able to walk in and enjoy some Pixar shorts, so it's a really cute little area where you could just relax and again watch some Pixar shorts while maybe you're eating or you're just taking a break. And then at 4:30 they bring out games, I guess, for the kids and families and stuff. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I continued to walk around Disneyland and I found Mr. Incredible, but like before he was married Mr. Incredible, blue suit Mr. Incredible. And I know you could also meet Elastigirl, so before she was Mrs. Incredible, you can meet Elastigirl in her, you know, Elastigirl outfit and stuff. So I thought that was pretty cool and new for Pixar Fest. I then went over to Cars Land to see if they had anything Pixar Fest related, but since it's already a Pixar themed land, not really. It's pretty much the exact same. The only difference that I noticed was that Lightning McQueen was in a new meet and greet area. I have no idea if it's for Pixar Fest. I have no idea if I just got lucky, but I thought that was kind of cool. Actually, no, there was one other thing I noticed. So yes, Cars Land also has specialty Pixar food available here, but as far as like decorations, these are the only ones that I found. So it's like these movie posters themed after cars, like Pixar, but cars. They're kind of cute. Anywho, headed over to Pixar Pier to go to the Toy Story area to find Woody. Yeah, I was able to meet him and he was so excited to see my outfit. I love him so much. And then as a special surprise, I also met Buzz. They weren't out together, but I like that I was able to meet both of them, both Woody and Buzz. I also came across Mr. Potato Head looking super scary. I mean, look at his eyes. Look at his eyes.
Yes, I am.
I have no idea what that was about, but anywho, I went over to Midway Mania to play the Toy Story game. Yes, all by myself. It's literally the only way I could get the high score, okay? And every time I get the high score, since I play by myself, I still feel super proud of myself. Not gonna lie, I'm like, oh yeah, that's me. I'm the high score. Literally because I just played alone and had no competition. But anyway, after that, I needed to reevaluate what I was doing. So we've actually already done so much here in California Adventure. We've gone on a ride, we've met a bunch of characters, we pretty much walked around the entirety of California Adventure, wanted to show off like the decorations and the various nice photo ops and stuff. So I guess the biggest like difference would be that Hollywood Studios backlot area. That's like the most Pixar Fest-y place. I think it's because California Adventure already has a bunch of Pixar in it. They didn't really need to do much, so it's not like a huge difference. Aside from that little area, that's like very special for Pixar Fest. And then of course the little meet and greets. Like even Lightning McQueen is meeting in a new area. I don't know if that's just like today or if it's specifically for Pixar Fest that we have that Flo's V8 background, which I personally think is a better background than where he normally meets by the Cozy Cone Motel. So I wonder if they're going to keep that or if it was just a fluke that I happened to come across today, but I thought it was really cool. Pretty much just going to wait around it to see what's over at Disneyland Side, because I believe that Disneyland Side also has like a special little area that's full of photo ops and meet and greets and stuff. So I want to check that out, and then after that I think I'm just chilling. I might just change out of this outfit and wear something cozier for the parades and the fireworks later on today. Oh, you know what? I know what we could do right now. We could go check out some new Pixar Fest merch. Now it's time to leave California Adventure and head on over to Disneyland Side to see what they have to offer, specifically the Pixar Pals Playtime Party, which is at the Fantasyland Theater near the entrance of Toontown, so all the way in the back of the park, but it's like the area for Pixar Fest. Here's where you'll find the photo ops and the meet and greets and them playing Pixar shorts, as well as the Pixar Pals Playtime Party, which is essentially a dance party where the characters come out and show you some dance moves and encourage everyone to dance on the dance floor. And it's really fun for the kids, and it's even pretty fun for adults, not gonna lie. And not only do the characters dance on stage, but they actually come down and dance with you on the dance floor, which I thought was really awesome. So overall, that was actually kind of fun. And again, this is like the area for Pixar Fest when it comes to like Disneyland. Yeah, there's some decorations on Main Street for Pixar Fest, but you can't really find any Pixar festivities anywhere else in Disneyland besides this area of the park. So if you really want to take advantage and really experience everything Pixar Fest at Disneyland Side, this is the place to be. But after jamming out with the Pixar Pals over at Disneyland Side, I had to run back over to California Adventure to catch the Pixar Parade because they don't have a Pixar Parade at Disneyland Side. It's at California Adventure, and it is the Better Together Pixar Parade, and that happens at 4 p.m. as well as 6:30 p.m. and it has characters from newer Pixar movies like Turning Red, Soul, and Luca, as well as the classic Pixar characters too, so it's pretty cool. By then, some of my friends joined me, and I get too nervous to vlog around people, so I literally didn't vlog anything but caught some footage of the fireworks show that happens at 9:30, and it is the Together Forever Pixar fireworks show, and it's quite lovely. There's a lot of special moments in there, and I think it's a great watch. Now, after that, we were pretty much just hanging around at Disneyland and riding a bunch of rides until close. And by then I was absolutely exhausted because I had been there from before park opening to park close. So you can imagine how exhausted I was. But anywho, that's Pixar Fest at Disneyland. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I know it's a bit all over the place. I really need to get better at vlogging. But anywho, I hope you enjoyed it and you are able to visit for yourself. If you want just all the information all within a minute and a half, I have this video for you that I'm going to play next. But for now, please go ahead and follow me on Instagram and TikTok for more magical adventures, and don't forget to click that red subscribe button if you have not already, so I can see you next time. Bye, and have a magical day. Everything you need to know about Pixar Fest at Disneyland, going on now until August 4th, where you can find colorful Pixar decorations throughout Disneyland, California Adventure, and even downtown Disney, many of which also make for great photo ops. And speaking of photo ops, Disneyland has a section of the park dedicated to Pixar with photo ops, meet and greets, Pixar shorts, and even a dance party featuring some of your favorite Pixar characters that not only dance on stage, but join you on the dance floor. So definitely don't miss out on that. Now, similarly, over at California Adventure, there's Club Pixar, which also has photo ops and even this adorable drive-in movie theater inspired area to take a break and watch Pixar shorts, and in the evening, cast members that bring out games and other activities to enjoy. Now, of course, there's also loads of special food offerings and merchandise that you can find throughout the Disneyland resorts but are only available during Pixar Fest. Also in California Adventure, the new Better Together Pixar Fest Parade, which happens twice a day, once at 4 p.m. and the second time at 6:30 p.m. and features many popular Pixar characters from movies like Turning Red, Up, Soul, Luca, and more. Lastly, over at Disneyland Side, you can catch the Together Forever Nighttime Spectacular every night and the Together Forever Fireworks Show on select nights. And don't worry if you don't get a viewing spot right in front of the castle, you can still enjoy the music and the fun projections that light up all throughout Main Street. Disneyland is offering so much with this year's Pixar Fest. I really hope that you're able to experience it for yourself, and I'm looking forward to seeing you there, partner.